air on this one's the business.
The top's broken. May as well be my heart. The sea has spoken, tearing me apart. Did somebody break them, or was it the motion? Was it the motion of the ocean that broke the tops?
Dunfermline, St. William Mitchell, yeah. A rare big find here on this side, right under the bridge. Let's see if we have any more joy further along. Absolutely nothing down there. Nothing. It's great to get out. It's really good for your mind, for your head as well. It's one of the plus points of any hobby, I suppose, but the fresh air on this one's the business. Such a low tide today that it'd be silly not to go and have a look down at the honey hole. It was totally empty last time apart from this side. If I can, I'll try and go to the harbour over there, around that wee rock. Okay guys, I feel slightly like crying, I don't know why. Oh no, I do. I've just spotted a whole torpedo ball. On this one's the business. It's an Edinburgh one. Oh. I don't know what that says. Read that. Ring. Oh my goodness. A little bit of stuff going on at the top there. But please tell me that's okay. Oh, absolute beauty. Princess Street. I think it might be a building. Nowadays I can hardly speak. Yes. Wow, I was here last time. I walked over this bit. That must have just come in, rolled its way in, or torpedoed its way in. Here is this Hamilton torpedo bottle. I got it back to the house. It had little surface cracks, not all the way through, just on the surface. And I checked the footage, and right enough, you can just barely see them. So thank goodness it wasn't me, and it was rolling about on some rocky ground there. So I've stabilised it, and I kind of guess I've saved it. Biggest save in the channel's history. Cannot believe it. Put some details up about it, but it's still got the cork in it. It's totally solid. It's where Dulcis, the shoe shop, was. I'm not too sure what that is now. Looks like maybe a Scottish shop selling sort of cheap kilts and tartan bottle warmers. There we go. Love it. Absolutely love it. Some spotting stuff. For the risk. There's another one there. Very iridescent down this end. There's a pram. Oh, that's eerie, isn't it? Seems to be a bit of a collection. Let's go right in. We can. It's caught here. That looks like quite a weird bottle. Yeah. Shall we see? Wow, what a weird bottle. It seems to be an old one. I'll keep that. Okay, yeah, we've got this weird bottle. It appears to have been blown in a turn mould because it's got little lines going around it and there's no seam on the bottle. You can see it's got a very crude sort of lip on it. I looked it up, tried to do a little bit of research on it, and these turn moulds, it was like 1860 to 1910, so maybe that's an earlier one from about 1860 or something. But yeah, very impressive. Got some nice bubbles in it. Very difficult to film. There we go. Sorry about the terrible camera work, that's another one. Another vintage. Okay, so we've got this big fella here. As you can see, it says 14 Maryfield. It's from 1910. 1910 there. It's got an applied lip. And as I say, it's 14 Maryfield. Now in 1910, their purpose-built premises at Albion Road were finished. So they must have moved in there, still had some of the old bottles, and we have another find here, which is Albion Road, and that's a 1910 bottle as well. So we've got a bit of a crossover. Just sit back. Got the actual crossover going on there where they're moved into their new premises, which is still standing today. There's a bit of a ghost sign there as well. That's our one of our nicest bottles there. And interestingly, crown tops were machine made for a while, but the bigger bottles weren't. Another example here, we go 2 years later. (1912), Albion Road now, and that's applied as well. I'll find the seam for you. You can see the sort of bubbling at the neck. There. So still not machine making the bigger ones. And if I look at the later crown tops that we found, this is from 1917. It's got back to being an applied lip. So you figure that one out. Any suggestions of what's going on there? But you tell me in the comments what you think. Yeah, a little bit of a crossover history. I thought that was pretty interesting. A bit more action there. Another flask over there, but I'll leave that for the next time. Thanks. Complete. Slick. We'll leave that. No, I don't normally. Let's just get this one here. It's more delicate. Yes. Sorry about the shoddy camera work. Trying my best. Okay, so another bottle over there. It's a bit risky, I think. Always be careful, folks. Use your mind. Hopefully I don't get stranded. Just saying that there. Okay, I'll get this one and then show you. Sorry, holding the camera like Elvis there. Okay, yeah, you can see the iridescence on this one. It's really coming out now. Pick that up. It's almost opalescent. Again, I apologise for the camera work. Many now, I can hardly carry them all. I can't keep up. So I don't know if this is whole or... Another slicker, I think. There's something down there. Still quite old, keeper. Right, let's get loaded up. I can't take any more. I'm just so glad it came out. Okay, yeah, we've got kind of a plain trio, but plainness can be deceptive. This is just in a really nice colour. Yeah, I like the colour of that. It's not very uniform. It's probably from the 30s, judging by the top there. And it's UGB as well, so they were formed in the 30s. But yeah, I just thought that was a very nice colour. I've got a milk here. It says, please rinse and return. Unfortunately, they didn't put an address on it. But yeah, got a weird looking, maybe for the cream at the top there. Don't think it's that old. Another UGB bottle there. So. Okay, then one more find for a leaf. Woodrose. Cute. Okay, last but not least is another one of these iridescent numbers. It's a James Woodrow Abbey Works Dunfermline bottle. I've got a feeling, although it doesn't say, I've got a feeling this is around about 1920, in the 20s there. It's a bit more of a clean. But yeah, very beautiful bottle. It's been really shining out. Let's see if I can get that better focused for you. Yeah, nothing really on it. Machine made. Yeah, very beautiful indeed. See if we can pick up some of that. Time to do a bit of cleaning now. We'll see you soon. Bye bye. Alright, so this is a weird one. I think this might have been planted by a good friend of mine outside my house. I walked outside my house and this was lying just under a wee step poking out. So either it was planted, which I suspect it was, or it had been just pushed out from the earth underneath the step. I have no idea really, but in fact I do. I think it might have been planted by you know who. Yeah, it's been sort of defaced, so it looks like Britannia is, I don't know if she's meant to be well endowed there, or she's sitting on a cannon. But yeah, you make that out? Really weird, really funny. That's definitely been counter stamped. It's very worn, so it must have been well circulated. Yeah, I just thought it was quite an interesting coin find there. 1797 cartwheel penny outside your front door. Happens all the time, doesn't it?